Are you in sales and looking to increase your numbers? Are you on LinkedIn trying to find a new job? Well, I have something that can help you with both of those situations. Grow a beard. No, seriously, grow a beard. There is an exciting study that has just come out within this last week showing that just the imagery of a beard translates to people believing there is experience. Where there is experience, there is more trust. And when you have that trust, you are more likely to make a sale, and even after the sale, more likely to have a satisfactory purchase. Now, this is not talking about just a short stubble beard, right? We've seen studies that have been done throughout time about the attractiveness of a male, and oftentimes it leads back to something like a stubble beard. No, this is a full beard, and they took out all other factors. This is regardless of age, race, ethnicity, or even the color of the beard. Just simply the biological reaction to having a beard helps out sales, helps out that trust, helps you get hired for jobs, especially in the sales world. That's what we're limiting this to. And I think that's pretty crazy. If you want to learn more about this, first off, hit a thumbs up on the video. Thank you. And secondly, I'll give more information after the introduction, but I wanted to introduce myself first for anybody that is new here. My name is DanCBearded. This channel's all about beard stuff. I love to dive into studies and science and grooming and just all positive things that have to do with having facial hair. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe to the channel or at least consider it by looking through the other videos and seeing if it fits your style. Thank you guys for checking this out today. This study was done by researchers at the University of Texas, San Antonio, hook 'em horns, and also St. Edward's University. I don't know your mascot, I'm sorry for that one. And it was published in the Journal of Business Research. This is legit here. And they did 5 different types of studies, but my favorite one was concluded on Facebook. They ran different ads for the purpose of studying this idea. So what they did was they sold a product. It wasn't shaving stuff, it wasn't beard stuff. They actually tried to cover different areas of sales, and they ran the same ad, but they would have different bearded models from races, different colored beards, different lengths of beards, and then they would run the ad, the same exact ad, with a clean shaven model, same thing, different ages, different races, and they ran the numbers. Remarkably, that same product sold almost 3 times as much with the bearded models across the board. And it even was almost 3 times as much as the Facebook ads, the Facebook algorithm averages. So that beard was a huge part in being able to sell those products, which is pretty outstanding. Now, they also scoured through as much data as they could on sites like LinkedIn, and they saw what guys were getting jobs, and they went in specifically into the sales world, and it was very likely that the person that was getting the job had a beard or some sort of beard. So this whole concept of businesses, and especially in sales, thinking that it is clean to be shaven or it's unprofessional to have a beard, man, they may need to reconsider their policy if science is going to speak. This is something that could really change the way we approach the business world, the sales world, and where else, right? If a beard biologically tells someone, hey, there's trust, there's experience there, what about with teaching? What about with counselors? What about with doctors? What about in other areas of life where we could take this idea and have it translate? Some food for thought to think about. To conclude, my real world experiences go hand in hand with this idea from the study. The reason why I started to really grow out my beard was my first taste of teaching. I was 21 years old as a student teacher, and I student taught in high school. I was 21 and I was teaching some 18-year-olds. I wanted to have the perception of experience and trust and authoritative position, so I grew my beard out and I felt like it worked. As I grew my beard longer, I felt like I gained more respect at my normal teaching job, which was middle school history, especially with the staff, and really when it came time for things like parent-teacher conferences. For me, that is what I had always noticed, And now we have some studies, some numbers in a similar realm or a similar idea that kind of back it up and make sense. So question for you guys, what did you think of this study? What about this idea? Most of you watching this probably have a beard or someone in your life is bearded. Have you seen similar results? Have you seen the opposite but maybe misguided? Maybe at your workplace they are kind of against beards, they're kind of against facial hair, but maybe you could show them this study, this video, and it would say, maybe they're gonna have an open mind. Maybe they wanna pursue the best path possible and they'll reevaluate what they have. I'm excited to hear about your guys' life experiences and just your overall thoughts. So thank you guys for watching today. My name one more time is DanCBearded. Stay bearded, stay bearded, make some sales, and stay positive.